Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. I am doing the challenge from the Pick a Stick Challenge Facebook group for January. It's done by Peg Robinson and Chelsea, I believe. They do a lot of stuff. I've created maybe 1 or 2 projects, but I'm hoping I will do more this year. And they've changed the way the prompts are now. So this year the prompts are single word prompts. So the first one was brush. So I did a dry brush with some buff titanium, and they also drew colors, and it was white and khaki. So I thought the buff titanium worked for khaki. Second prompt was curl. So yeah, that's what I did. Drew some curls. And I just used, I don't know what pen I used for the black, but this one is a Pitt pen. And I just don't feel like it's very juicy. It's not getting things very white. And it could be because it's such a light color already. And then the next prompt was cat. So I'm taking, this is just jelly printed and brayered scrap piece of paper with color on it. And we're just going to draw a cat. And I always say we. I can't help myself. You're along the ride with me, right? So we are drawing this cat. Anyway, I'm just making it up in my head, but I've seen enough silhouettes of a cat like this. I thought I could draw this one without it looking too weird. And yeah, so I shortened that so you didn't have to watch me cut the whole thing. We'll save those scraps for something else. I always save my scraps. And we're going to glue the cat down on there. Fixing the ears. They look lopsided. There we go. They're still lopsided. Apparently I needed to clean my space. Okay, so yeah, just some Aleene's tacky glue to glue this down. I decided I wanted to spread it around, so I'm moving it on to some deli paper that obviously has collected a bunch of stuff on it. There we go. Alright, so there is our cat. That was step 3. Okay, so step 4 was pad. So we're going to use an ink pad, stamp pad, and just using the ink from it to create a base for our cat to sit on. Like I said, a study in simplicity. Less is more, right? I decided I needed a straight line, so I'm using the scrap of paper because I couldn't find my ruler and my pen. Oh, and then step 5 is illustrate. So I started with outlining the cat, sort of illustrative style. And then I decide that's not quite enough. And yeah, he's done blocky on purpose. Kind of giving him an alley cat look. So now I'm taking another white pen, paint pen, and we're just gonna doodle some patterns inside the cat. That's illustrative, right? Illustrate. Try to match up the patterns on his back, but I'm not perfect. And it goes with the curls. Hey. And yes, this is the back of the cat, in case you were wondering. It's not the front. All right. Okay, so the next prompt is grimy. So when I think of grimy, I think of messy. So I grabbed my charcoal pencil and we're gonna smudge this up and make it grimy. And it works to add a little shading, I think. So I'm trying to keep it on the cat rather than getting it on the background. But then I decided that wasn't enough. We got to grind this up some more. So we are going to use it along the edges and smear around the edges. Then it'll look grimy. So that, I believe, was the last step. I didn't end up putting any words on there. I'll have to come up with something because I think it needs some words. But I did sign it. And yep, it's pretty simple. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please hit like. Feel free to share, comment. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.